Hey everybody, this is Juan, editor at geeksonfire.com. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Jordan Super.Fly 4, which will be coming out in a few weeks. We had a chance to try them out courtesy of Jordan Brand last night over at a spot in El Segundo. I guess that's where the Clippers used to practice during the dark ages, which is basically everything up until like 2 years ago. So yeah, now let's take a look at the shoes, and of course this backpack full of stuff came to us courtesy of Jordan Brand as well. It's got my name on it, so I know it's actually for me. So let's take a look inside. Oh, so first up, we've got like the dry fit shirt. A shot of that. Yeah, you know, the regular dry fit shirts Jordan Brand offers. Got a lot of ventilation in the back. Socks. So you can tell these are worn. You know, had to wear them during the wear test last night, so probably need to go in the laundry today. Shorts. Funky Marvin The Martian style shorts, I guess. Well, colors at least. And then like other people got like the shorts with this graphic all over. Kind of would have preferred that one actually, but you know, what are you gonna do? And let's see what else came in here. Oh, these compression, not really shorts. I mean, they stretch all the way out to your legs, so all the way down to your ankles, really. So there was that. Didn't actually wear these, so these are actually pretty fresh. Okay, and let's see what else. No, I think that's it. So yeah, came with that backpack full of all that stuff. Cool Jordan backpack, which I'm sure some of y'all might be interested in because it's black and red, playoff colors. So here is the Jordan Super.Fly 4. Comes in the 30th anniversary box with the gold logo and all that good stuff. So, and it is the Marvin The Martian colorway. You guys have seen, like, you know, videos with like Blake Griffin and all that good stuff. And then of course there's Marvin, you know, looking for Blake. And one thing I do appreciate is that these are actually Marvin The Martian colors, the red and the green. It's definitely like a really bright green, which is pretty cool. So it matches up with actual Marvin, not like, you know, the Barcelona Knights 7s that people thought were Marvin The Martian. But where's the blue? I mean, did Marvin The Martian ever wear blue? No, I don't think so. These, on the other hand, are good in terms of like the colorway. Not for everybody, you know. Red and green, it definitely gives you more of like a Christmas feel if you didn't know what the influence was. But you know, I think it's a pretty solid colorway in terms of like just the overall look and everything. It looks better in person, I would say. Basically, the big deal about the Super.Fly 4 this year is that it's got like a evolved version of the Jordan flight plate, which you've seen on like the Air Jordan 28, previous Superflies, the Air Jordan 29. They're calling it the flight speed, which they're saying is like more responsive, more cushioned. And you know, from having worn them during the play test last night, I don't know, I guess like the feeling of it is like, you know, I just need to like play a little bit more in it just to really get a feel for it, because I really did enjoy playing in the Air Jordan 29. These have like a lower profile, I would say. The one thing I did like about it is that, you know, I didn't really notice it. Like, you know, when you're playing out there, you kind of want to feel, you know, the responsiveness, the cushioning and all that. But, you know, I didn't really, like, you know, feel it too much. So I would say that's a good thing, because, you know, the less that you notice how your feet are feeling, I guess that's a good thing, because, you know, afterwards, didn't really feel like, you know, it wasn't painful or anything like that. So that was fine. The upper is a combination of textile and foam. As somebody who, like, you know, prefers to just walk around and like Flyknits, you know, putting on a pair of like, you know, actual bona fide basketball shoes is always like a different trip. And I don't know, they're fine. I mean, they're snug when you put them on because of like the webbed lacing style. I forget what it's actually called specifically, but it's like a webbed lacing system, so it like really gives you like that snug feeling once you like, you know, lace them up real tight. It's tough for me for like, you know, because like I said, like I prefer just walking around in like Flyknits or, you know, Adidas Prime knits or whatever. And You know, just having these around just to walk around in. It's not, I wouldn't say it's like the most super comfortable thing in the world. It's a little stiff, but I mean, I guess it fits the purpose for, like, you know, giving you that protection on the basketball court. Got like the heel counter here. It's a little tough. It's a little hard, but you know, it's nothing that, you know, you won't really be like, and it's not really going to hinder your performance or anything like that. Definitely got a lot of padding in here, you know, giving you that support and protection. In terms of like just preference, I wish, like, you know, they would make like this, maybe like, I kind of do want to see it like this kind of shoe and like in a low cut form at some point. I mean, they did make Superfly lows at some point, so maybe we'll like to see this as a low cut at some point. So here's a little bit closer look. You can see the flight speed right there, that's what it says. Alright, go. Alright, so these are coming out in like early August, so you know, be on the lookout for that if this is something you might be interested in terms of like a performance shoe. In terms of like style, I mean, this is Kicks on Fire. You know, it depends on, like, you know, how brave you are and, like, you know, how good your Marvin The Martian game is in terms of like your setup and how much gear you got that's like red and green. So yeah, no, keep an eye out for this in the coming weeks. So yeah, thanks to Jordan Brand for letting us come out to try these on. Alright, so this is Juan, editor at kicksonfire.com, and you just saw the Jordan Super.Fly 4. There it is. Thanks for watching.